big frame plays, and let's see if he can bring that to fold here against PTs. We need it.
I think Pandarian might adapt to the fact that, in their last set, Middy got really reliant on that bell to bear set.
True. If there was one note or something in it that he was probably need to not do, it would probably be not get bell into back air confirm, bell into down smash confirm.
Or not let him get those bonus for
The thing is that Middy is also maybe the best parrier I've ever seen. Not full stop. I'm saying better than anyone I've seen. He just, not because he does it consistently, but he gets things out of the parry.
It's like he almost does it out of second nature. Most of these parries that he does, benefits him no matter what.
And I feel like a lot of people will get parries and they'll be kind of sick, but they almost are surprised themselves that they got it, and then they just won't follow up on it.
Middy expects it. Like a training room combo.
Right. He's I'm going to get this parry, and then I'm going to do back out of it. I'm going to do X, Y, or Z.
Alright, I think Pandarian found a good strategy.
He does not get hit by Razor Leaves. Their entire set, he got hit by one Razor Leaf. I was counting. He parried all of them or just dodged them.
Pandarian can just overcome Fire Hydrant, then he can have more kill options. Because most of the time, that's how Middy defends himself in the air.
Yeah, against the Juggling, right? When he tries to go through the up airs, he can just... Oh.
There you go.
Bell online.
Bell.
And Pacman decently heavy, so... Okay, yeah.
He has Galaxian online. That's really important. Not much value, but you sometimes Pacman's get it off stage and then they just throw it back on stage and get
these
50.
crazy combos. Yeah. These circle combos. That's why I like watching Pacman, because whenever they get into those loops and they're comboing while they're getting hit by the Galaga, it's pretty nuts.
It really is.
Tech read there. That was sick.
Good option coverage.
You can hit it back up. I didn't even know you could do that.
I feel like Pandarian sending it directly up is really good for the opponent, because it just keeps it's just a constant wall that the Pacman can't get across.
Oh, Vine Whip
snapped him
perfectly.
Snapped him off the side.
Alright, you saw that he has Bell.
Yeah, Bell. He always keeps that in his back pocket.
Ooh, okay.
Pandarian waited at the Bell. That was pretty clever.
I think at some point you've got to just kind of respect the fact that you...
What hit him?
I don't know what hit.
So it was one of the fruit.
The fruit / fire hydrant.
I think it was the hydrant boosted something and the hydrant hit him as well. It was really weird.
He's getting him with these roll-in and he's reading these down smashes.
That 2-frame with the strawberry was... Oh, that was clean.
Pandarian's really... Oh.
Alright.
Pandarian was fighting to just get an extra lead from the stock. Now he's just playing to just take it all.
Yeah, because at this point...
Oh, he's the trampoline?
Yeah. Almost anything's going to kill him. Oh, he's going off for it. Ooh. Scramble below.
Middy really needs this kill, dude. Oh, excellent there.
Yeah.
I think Middy was trying to parry it. You could see that he was letting go, expecting that parry, but he just... tad late.
I think Pandarian just really shifted the timing of his attacks now, because I didn't really watch most of the original
set.
So he parried a lot of his attacks, right?
Yeah, he was parrying all of his Razor Leafs, but then on top of that, he was getting a lot of parries into back there, a lot of parries into a tilt, or just in general getting parry follow-ups. And so far, I've seen a little less of that for sure.
Yeah, I think Pandarian's just really mixing it like that bear. He waited a lot.
Yeah, he jumped over and then kind of just got it down there at the end.
You could definitely tell that Pandarian is learning more and more with the Pacman matchup. I noticed that he was using Ivysaur, and when Pacman uses Fire Hydrant to defend himself, he still got the up air anyways because he was waiting out the Fire Hydrant, which I think is really going to be useful.
Yeah, he's just so aggressive.
Bell online.
Oh.
What? That's crazy. He picked it up again? This man.
There's got to be some sort of Twitter combo with that.
Oh, the spot. And the reason that's so significant, I think that's one of the first spot dodges I've seen him do.
Yeah, he's really relying on other defensive options.
I mean, if you're good at parrying, right, I guess that's what you want to be doing.
guess he's trying to do it because Pandarian's like kind of starving him of his parries.
Yeah.
It's kind of a double-edged sword, Pandarian right now.
And
He can't be too patient because he'll just use all the projectiles.
He's good at conditioning the approach with the fire hydrant, knowing how much HP. The fire hydrant has like HP, and you have to hit it a certain amount before it tumbles. And like he knows, like, okay, you hit it with this weak attack, so now if I hit it with this option, it's gonna go, and I can hit it. Like he just, I don't know. It seems like he just figured all that stuff out. He knows exactly how to use it. Sends it back down.
Double bear?
And he's
that was just a snake move. Like he double bared and then he did down aired.
Comfortable to just chill off stage at this point. Just be like, yeah, you gotta come to me. From this. Yeah, this is what we were talking about. The loops. I mean, that's 46, and I don't know if that was true, but it seemed pretty tough to me.
The pendulum was on like Pandarian's side last game. Now it's just back to Middy.
Ooh, very crafty. He used the fire hydrant.
This guy only goes to like one tournament every couple months, but all he ever does is just beat top 5 PR players. He might have to no longer be Sleeping Giant. I don't know how the PR panel feels that. This card doesn't compete very much, but he's top 3 in every event he goes to.
You know, if there's a side bet, I put my bets on Middy just winning.
Yeah, Middy went from being an... Because I've known Middy, like, before he went to tournaments. Like, he went from being an online warrior to just wrecking people at tournaments now. It's kind of amazing, actually. Like, oh!
Yeah, Bell Bear.
Bell in the back air!
It's active for, like, as long as it's out, it seems.
I'd never see that coming. Whoa.
That's very deceptive. A bit cheesy, but if it works, man.
I got chills.
Pacman being as crafty as the player. This is truly amazing. Ooh.
Look at that cranium. It's really big.
Look at that cranium. Just the massivest.
Pandarian chose his favorite stage, which is Yoshi's.
I wonder why this stage. Just preference? Oh yeah, to stop hydrant from like landings as well.
Yeah, and I don't.
There's also wall as well for Squirtle.
I don't know
what's happening. Oh, well, okay, he was just fishing for a double.
Yeah, I guess that's what's happening. And also, so Pacman's all his combos are very horizontally oriented for the most part. If you're not using the Galaga, like his back air or fair combos, so he doesn't really get a lot of stuff on the platforms in terms of like combo setups. Whereas, of course, Ivysaur gets all the, dare.
Yeah, it's a launching off platform to, like, get those up airs.
Oh!
That was a
chased him all the way down with dare.
Pandarian making it seem like the move was not nerfed.
Oh, it was nerfed?
Dare? Oh, yeah.
The hitbox of the dare was nerfed, but it's still very good.
But for all the, like, Wi-Fi Ivysaurs who just spammed it at the ledge, that's really...
Momentum's back on Pandarian's side. Holy.
Oh.
He was more passive in the last game. Now he's just like, he's just mashing stuff and he's just really getting in his face.
Yeah.
I think Pandarian knows the strategy here for Pacman, which you want to just get in his face and not let him do anything. Like that, with the up air.
Yeah, the thing is with the platforms, you can just do drop down up airs and then just like chain those in down air, drop down, but you can just do the train of the up air and the down air.
Oh, what?
Wow. That was unfortunate.
Oh!
That was very unfortunate.
Wow, that was a kind of weird angle.
Galaga!
That is so crazy. That is 68%.
Like, he got the Pokemon Switch off, but he still got his... What was it, 68% off?
Yeah, 68%. That was nuts. And it started with the 2 fairs. I've seen other Pac-Mans, other like really good Pac-Mans do more with his fair and...
He's really stalling. Like, he's trying to mess up. Oh! Innovative option.
None of it.
Oh.
No, these walls are just pretty thin.
Yeah.
Alright, so Pandarian banned FD Kalos. We're gonna see which stage Middy goes on to.
Want something flat. Flat as possible, I guess. Battlefield.
Battlefield. This will give him more space against Ivysaur.
I guess Pandarian and Middy have really different ideas. But,
Yeah.
because I was really expecting him to go to like PS2 because like the center is like just completely open.
Yeah, I don't know. You must know something that we don't. I feel
Secret Galaxy Brain Tech.
I mean, obviously, so he's because he's banning FD and Kalos every time. Obviously, and then, here's the last hit.
Guess it's a psychological mix-up. Wow, Key! I have not seen that yet.
I think it's very good that Middy uses Key as few times as possible.
Yeah, right.
Because if you use it a lot, then you start expecting it a lot more.
Or even just like there, he just threw out a bunch of fruit where he's normally not good. He doesn't like spam it, use it, but there he was just like, have all the fruit baskets.
He is.
Ooh.
I think that was, he was being conditioned that he did not want to get down there. He was looking to close that out.
Yeah, both players just really looking for their kill option now.
Clever!
Maybe this will give Middy an idea.
Daring him towards the trampoline to do down smash.
Ooh!
That's something not everybody thinks. Whoa.
I feel like it's so hard to avoid Bellbear.
Ooh, nice parry right there.
Parry there.
Oh, he has Galaga!
He has to go.
Sorry about that.
It's all good. Going off stage.
Vine Whip.
Sneak in the Vine Whip.
That Vine Whip has a nice reach. I think that was perfect.
He's gonna drop the fire hydrant on him.
Now I'm back.
Yeah, after a while, Pandarian just playing
Socks
this
are gone,
match,
what the heck?
He's like realizing that like
he just
Fire Hydrant is like one of Pacman's only defensive options.
All their previous games have been really extreme, but now it's just kind of even. Melling out.
Like Pandarian's like understanding the matchup a lot more. He struggled before, but now he's
He has a kill
doing
option
so
on the
much
jab.
better.
Ooh, okay.
He's probably thinking that, what's the worst thing he's gonna do? Grab? Because like he could throw the fruit and get a bigger punish, or he could just wait for the grab.
Yes! Oh! That was ingenious.
That was pretty sick.
That's a reset! He was very creative and just like really working with that.
Pandarian has reset the bracket. Wow. Whew. Now Pandarian has to win 3 more to completely win this.
Pandarian's been avoiding that bell more, and now he's just used it against him.
Yeah. He just a couple little short hops there.
Super long-term adaptation.
She dropped it, and that was all she wrote. All right. Reset. Final set of the tournament of Basement Tier 2. Middy and Pandarian, the bracket reset. Let's see who's going to take home the first place prize, big chunk of the pop bonus, and of course the glory. That's what they all play for, right? The glory.
Pacman's always do this thing where they like go off stage to like get fruit.
Yeah.
And they always come back on like a fair or something. So I wonder if Pandarian will be able to exploit that.
Yeah, I was thinking about that as well, just in terms of him going off stage, but he seems.
Ooh.
Did he just cut his rope?
He hit the.
Did he hit the line? Wow.
No, he like.
Ivysaur was about to
swung
pop
down.
up.
Oh,
and
he read him.
Fire Hydrant went down on him.
And
Wow,
he's
what an
gonna-
early lead, dude.
Yeah, this is. He's barely taking any hits. And the
You can
rare
notice the
dash
momentum shift. Like Middy is now an advantage right now. Oh, now we're gonna see Pandarian do some stuff. Middy.
That seems to be really Middy's only issue so far, besides getting spiked off stage, which I think anyone who's fighting against a good Pokemon trainer is probably happy to them, but apart from that, him landing just on the stage, he's been having trouble kind of getting around the up airs.
He's replicating Pandarian's trick.
And I mean, again, obviously he knows because he's the player, but he didn't Z-drop that, he just threw it on the ground, and it like bounces there. So it's like, I think he thought he was going to get through it, but...
And we've never really seen Middy do that until now.
Oh, fairs. That's just 34 by itself.
That's what I'm saying, like, so the fair combos for Pacman, usually I see him using a lot, but he uses them just kind of every once in a while.
And he's so good at just keeping himself alive.
Oh!
Against him!
Fire hydrant!
That was absolutely absurd. He just used the water of the fire hydrant to push him into range. This is so
oh my god!
This is like, they're both
Give him the Twitter combo!
They're both like so good. It's like the things that are happening on
Clip
screen.
that. You gotta clip that.
If y'all have any traps, I can take it, because I'm starting to throw away a bunch of stuff. Like, I can take those water bottles.
Thank you very much.
I'm still drinking this one.
Alright.
These are just two top-level players.
Yeah,
Game
that's
fight.
the bracket reset.
Oh,
so
okay.
it is the reset bracket.
Yeah.
It's a shame that this slot's gonna like get like 2 Bs or something.
At this
What?
point,
This spot's probably gonna get like 2 Bs or something.
No, it'll get more than that.
I mean, like, a lot of our region's VODs don't get that much attention.
Yeah, that is true.
And this is just really high-level gameplay.
It is true.
You can hear it live, dude.
heck yeah. That's really cool.
Sticking with the pack, man.
Yeah, why fix what ain't broke? Pac-Man is good.
That joke.
Yeah.
Wait,
I mean,
can't
it's
be
true,
real. We
so-
don't have 31 viewers.
Yeah, like,
Greg,
No,
do we really have 31 viewers?
I have no idea. I stopped looking.
That's not a big deal.
Once I had to
37? There's no way.
Once I had to kill the bitrate, I
So
stopped
we're
caring.
going viral.
That's a lot. I mean,
Alright, now back to this match
Anyways.
here.
would you ever kill the bitrate so it could actually run?
yeah, I don't.
Yeah, the internet absolutely died earlier. What's the score?
It is 1-0 Middy after the bracket reset.
Reset.
He's going so deep for this.
All right, let's.
I got a mic right here.
Oh yeah,
Does this work, Craig?
Craig, is this one in?
What's up, Kilo?
It can pick you up.
Huh?
It can hear you, don't worry about it.
Dope.
What do you think about the sets so far, Kilo?
I didn't watch till now. I just lost a random squad strike money match.
So the last to catch you up, what we've been seeing is just Middy pretty much has only been losing to off-stage pressure like down airs, and then he's having trouble landing. But other than that, he's doing some insane combos, the likes of which I've never seen this character do.
Pandarian's really trying to use the character's like items against him, like and just Hydrant as well.
Yeah, Pandarian has both done a Z drop with the bell to actually reset the bracket.
Ooh.
Oh, see, look, there you go.
Yeah,
Off stage.
Rushed in with
the offstage,
neutral air.
that's been his real struggle. On stage, I would kind of give the edge to Middy in tradition, like more or less. He's just been able to confirm like 50-60% combos off of Galaga, off of Bell.
And
Well,
they're
like-
really good at just keeping him off stage.
He just got blown up. Well, like,
Vine
usually
with caught him out of nowhere.
Pandarian loses neutral almost. Like, he could lose neutral 5 times, but if he wins once, then you're at 60 or he just kills you. Right? So, his advantage state's really strong, his combo game's really strong. But if he just plays campy, it's kind of hard for him.
Yeah, and the interesting thing is you think of, I mean, I don't know how you feel about Pacman in general being campy or zony, but Middy is just, he's like, no, I'm going to come and just murder you. He's just like, comes after you.
And it works.
Well, Pac-Man's normals are really good.
Oh.
Bell anything is a kill confirmed.
Yeah,
That's true. I think,
Eric's actually made the adaptation to like not get hit by it. Like, all occasionally. But he's getting hit by it less and less.
And this is, yeah, okay, he's just kind of being safe there.
that crouch was really good, so we could just do instant down here.
Oh, the bouncing hydrant.
Ooh,
Oh, I'm
that's
sure he meant to do that.
Almost got Divine Whip.
forward smash. Oh dang, he doesn't go for it. Did he kill? Whoa!
Was that just... That was
bad DI, I
yeah,
think.
Yeah.
Mix of both. Dang, this quality is way better up here.
They've had way more games where like one person just dominating the entire time than like it actually just being even most throughout.
Well, like when Eric was in disadvantage, when his final set or when his semi set, he was not leaving in disadvantage. He just like keeps pressing buttons to try to get out, but it didn't work. But now he's looks like he's adapted.
Okay, first time we've actually gone to town across, I think, the entire set, including the reset.
I think this is a good stage for both.
I think the original set they went to this, right?
Did they?
Didn't
I don't think so. I only saw Yoshi's. Yoshi's and Lilac.
I saw Yoshi's,
PS2.
Lilac.
Oh yeah, he did go to town. He kind of picked town.
Yeah.
Like Pacman has.
Bell.
Using-
Oh, no, wait, no.
I'm seeing more Nair and Fair come out from Middy. Maybe he's trying to just mix up, play with more normals and just aerials.
Yeah, I think
Missed the
Eric's
punish on
trying,
that.
or Pandarian's trying to punish that, but his dash attack's too safe.
Oh,
Did he kill him?
That was close.
that was really
You tried
close.
to cheese him there.
Pandarian's just fearless, dude.
Yeah, he doesn't care. As long as he can get the kill, he does not care.
Oh yeah, that was that.
Good spike.
He's really good at timing that.
Bell.
Here comes.
Oh!
Bell.
He's
He
trying to
almost got him.
schmoove on
Put
him
him on Twitter.
there.
Put him on Twitter.
It's like he knew he couldn't get the kill from center stage, so he tried to just tack on extra damage.
It looks like Razor Leaf's not that good in this matchup.
It's, well, especially when you're the best parrier ever. What?
Oh,
Okay.
Whoa.
gross.
So you can just do that, I guess.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that works. Middy's so good. It's crazy. For not going
Every
in-
time Pandarian like finds a way to avoid Bell, he gets hit
He's
by a
like,
new
no,
way.
see my belt. It's saved by the... I'm sorry. That's too bad.
Oh, that's not what he wanted. He wanted him off stage for sure. Dang, somebody raging.
Middy with stage control? That's scary, dude.
Ooh.
Now he's off stage.
This is like the closest
See,
game
this
so
is
far
where
in the set.
it's gonna be a
He's strong with
problem.
everything he's got.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
big brain.
was... That was... I'm gonna give
Free
it to him and
damage.
say he meant to do that, but regardless, that was crazy.
He's done it before.
Did he? But like, I mean, like knowing he was gonna get spiked and then DIing using the trampoline again.
Well, it was just right under him,
Sniped
so he
him.
didn't need a DI.
Yeah, he just
That's
gets.
true.
Let's
Sniped
do
him
that
with
a
the
bit more.
key.
He doesn't do jab on the hydrant, which will set up perfectly for him to like cover that spot where he needs to go. Oh,
Good.
that was
Good.
crazy!
Oh my god.
Okay, let's see what Pandarian's got here.
Oh.
But he messes up.
Well, I don't know what the idea was there.
Has he done up throw? Has Pandarian done up throw yet?
Don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay. It probably is not that effective on town. But ooh,
Yeah, up throw sets up for those up air situations.
catch him for his jumps.
Nice. See, and that's the other thing. He's been getting these parries, but then actually converting stuff off of them really, really consistently. I'm afraid right here, though. Oh, just letting him back. Not going for the nair. Respecting the hydrant.
Coming over the dash attack, that's
Ooh.
rare from him. He doesn't usually overshoot like that.
It's a sign I've just noticed in general of a lot of good players who like will have an option that might not be that great, but they use it, 4 or 5 times during the whole set.
Oh. Pandarian finally catches them with the up air.
Fun fact: Pandarian actually beat Shinji at Evo 2-0. He's second best Pacman. So
Got a bit of
Middy-
experience.
So
yeah, so he knows a little bit.
Pendulum like swinging to the middle, momentum-wise, because it was a lot more even than that.
yeah.
First.
So this is a mix-up. I think if it goes Game 5, Middy will probably take it, but
Do you think the endurance favors, like the long game, and favors him?
yeah, I think so. But he has to take this game right now, and he's going back to town. I respect it.
Pandarian immediately switched to Ivysaur. We've never seen this yet.
I think these guys have taken like 2 in a row. They've always been like back and forth.
Yeah, this matchup has been, the last couple games have just been the Ivysaur fight, and we haven't seen very much Squirtle or Charizard at all.
Do you know who beat Middy last tournament at
Which one? Who?
Basement Tier? Cygnus and who? Pokemon probably.
I think so.
Yeah, I think it was Pokemon.
Because he finished top 4, right?
I think so.
Ooh.
Wow.
Vine
that was
with
gross.
Cottom up there.
You know, I wonder. Pandarian hasn't really been playing lane per se.
Bell
I
has
think
such
he
a
should.
lingering
That was really
hitbox.
sick. Middy makes Pacman look broken.
I mean, he is, but
Yeah, yeah, nobody talks about it. He's just constantly doing new things, so it makes it hard for Pandarian to adapt.
I was saying earlier, I feel like Pacman of all the characters in the game, maybe one of the more like kind of blank canvases.
Most
know?
mix-ups, right?
can play any style he wants, basically.
You can rush down, you can be campy, mixture, and then he just has so many combos and just creative things you can do.
Yeah,
He's a very expressive character.
Yeah,
Right.
and
Special.
Pokemon Trainer isn't really like.
No, yeah, he's.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got. There's obviously
Pretty linear.
differences, and obviously certain people are going to favor one of the three more so than the others. But there's certain things you kind of expect to see from all of them.
Yeah, but when you watch like top level Pokemon Trainer, there's nothing really that differentiates like other Pokemon trainers from each other than who their best Pokemon is, and that's it. But it's all the same combos, basically.
Pack players, though?
They always have new stuff, yeah.
Like, Middy's really bell-oriented.
And he's been getting these Galaga loops that are like tacking on a solid, 50-60%.
I think that's like a consistent factor. Like a lot, like after a Pacman player takes a kill, they always go off. They usually go off stage for.
Yeah.
For the Galaga off the ledge, which does like 60 damage. Yeah, he's
That's
baiting
the
him to make it seem like it's safe to go above him, but it's never safe
Yeah,
to
it's
go
not.
above. Like, you should never be above Ivysaur ever.
No, especially
And he's got
with that
it.
up there, it can kill early.
I think he's gotten him with that specific kill move like 4 or 5 times now.
It's his best move. Pandarian
Well.
is like playing really well from like going sort of slow to going back to aggressive. Oh, okay. He almost died from that. Oh, that was genius actually. That was so smart.
What a read!
I think it was more of him just trying to be safe.
Really?
Because he can escape with that too.
Yeah, because
Oh yeah, what's Pac gonna do?
yeah.
Because he goes to the other side of the stage, escapes.
Well, he
or
could get
that-
Bell. Oh, is that it? That's it.
Oh.
Wow,
almost
really?
Don't count Middy out.
Oh, he's definitely not out.
What do you get?
I think it's over.
Bell?
Oh, I definitely heard an ooh
Bell!
from outside, so I thought it was over.
Oh,
Oh, GG.
He tried for the apple snipe,
got
but
the up
Great
there.
finals. That was really good.
And that concludes basement tier number 2.
Pandarian is the winner of Basement Tier 2.
Able to